Hey guys, what's up? It's Dominator Crafts back with another video. So today on the channel, you guys have requested this a lot. So I am showing you how to make Minecraft Manhunt with more than one hunter on the Bedrock edition. So here I'm just going to go through, show you guys the world settings. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. Just go ahead, name your world, whatever. I usually just call it Minecraft Manhunt. You want your default game mode survival, whatever difficulty you want. I'll play on normal, I guess. So then what you're going to want to do, seed, if you want to put it in seed, go ahead. Simulation distance, doesn't really matter, whatever you want. This is the important part, okay? You want to go ahead, turn on show coordinates and immediate respawn. And then go ahead, set this respawn radius to 0. And then the last thing you need is activate cheats. Then this is just extra, but I usually go to multiplayer and set the game to invite only. That way nobody can just randomly join the manhunt and be like, hey guys, what's up, while you're doing your game. Once you do this, you can go ahead and create your world. Once you're in your world, as you can see, I just spawned in. What you're going to want to do, before you move at all, coordinates top left of the screen, you want to go ahead and write those down. So I had 44, 69, 4. Aha, nice. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to make sure you have those coordinates memorized. Next, what you want to do, this is just an anti-cheat. What I always do, I do effect at S, blindness. Then what you're going to want to do, just a crap ton of 9s, 255, true. This will just make it so you can't really see. So when you're up there making the commands, you're not just cheating and looking at the whole world. Next, game mode creative. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to teleport yourself to about, I'd say, like 230 in the sky. Once you're up there, just go ahead, start flying. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick Bedrock Platform. So what we can go ahead and do, there we go, Bedrock. Just go ahead and pick block that. And what we're going to want to do is make a platform. So to start, you're just going to want to make a pretty decently sized Bedrock platform for your commands. Specific sizes are not really required for this because the more players, the more size. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a decent sized platform. Next, what you need to do, go into the creative menu and get a comparator. And lastly, what you need to do is you need to give yourself a command block. Once you have this all set up, what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead, you're going to place this command block here. And then going to the left of that, how many players you have is how many more command blocks you want. So if I have 3 hunters, I put 3. If I have 2, I only want 2. If I have 1, I don't know why you're watching this video, I have the 1-person guide. Okay, but how many players you have, just add command blocks along that way. Okay. So we can go ahead, we have these set up. Next, from this command block, you want to make sure these arrows are working together. However many players you have, you want to have that many command blocks plus 1. So let's say we're doing 2 players. We're going to go ahead, 1, 2, and an extra block over there. Okay. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and make the shell for you guys so you can do this. Okay, next, what you're going to want to do is put these 2 comparators. Then you're going to want to go ahead, put 2 blocks over here and blocks like that. This will give you the setup. From here, what you can go ahead and do is just shave down the rest of this platform and go ahead and block this in so nobody can get in here. Now we'll go ahead to the actually, making stuff. So what we're going to want to do, we'll just start over here. This is going to be repeat unconditional always active. Same with this block right here. We want to repeat unconditional always active. These are going to be chain conditional always actives and another chain conditional always active. All of these 3 blocks over here are all the same, but just repeat unconditional always active. And then lastly, these are all these chain blocks. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then you want to make sure these are conditional. For some reason, when you pick block, a command block, it does not keep the condition and stuff like that. Once you have this set up, all we have to do is put in the commands. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with this system right here. So what we're going to want to do, this is pretty basic stuff. So what we're going to want to say is test for @a tag equals, and then you're going to want to put hunter1. And then what you're going to want to do here is test for @a tag equals hunter2. As you can see, these are not working because there isn't anybody with the hunter2 tag right now. Then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to look over here and start looking at those coordinates at the top of our screen. We're going to move over from this over to these. So as you can see, that left coordinate goes down by 2. We just want to keep that in mind. So now what we want to do is we want to do test for block. And then what we want to do, tilde, which is the left coordinate. Then we want to go -2 because it was -2. Another tilde, and our third tilde. And then what we want to do is we want to put unpowered comparator. Okay. That will cause that. Now what we're going to want to do, game rule, command block output, false. I probably should have done that earlier, but it's fine. Okay. Then we want to go ahead and do the same thing here. So we want to do test for block tilde -2 tilde tilde unpowered comparato, I guess. Now we have this mostly set up. Now what we want to do is we want to go down here actually and delay in ticks. We want to set this to 5. What we're going to do here is we're going to do give @p tag equals hunter1 compass. And you want to make sure that if this one says hunter1, this one also says hunter1. Then same here, we're just going to do that for hunter2. Tag @p hunter2. I totally messed that up, sorry. Give @p tag equals hunter2 compass. Now we have this set up. So what would happen if you were to go ahead and do this and this, it would give the hunter2 compass since it just found that unpowered comparator. Go ahead, tick delay. Now we'll do this system right here. My stupid head actually caused this to happen. I'll see if, no, okay. This is fine. We sadly did lose our spawn coordinates, but just go ahead, fly back down to the bottom. Okay. And we spawned, I'm gonna say, around right here. Yep, so 44. Go ahead, write these coordinates down again. 44, 69, 4. Then we can just go ahead and teleport ourselves to that area again. Now we're up here. Here we go, we're back up here. Now what we want to go ahead and do is we're going to do a set world spawn 44, 69, 4. That was our original world spawn. We wanted to put our original world spawn in there. Then what we want to do is we want to do test for @a tag equals hunter1. Then we want to do test for @a tag equals hunter2. Sorry, this is annoying. There we go. Tag equals hunter2. Then lastly, what we want to do, this is the most complicated command, but just follow what I say. So do execute @a tag equals speedrunner. Then you have to do tilde, 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 and then set world spawn. So what this is doing is it's always setting the spawn to spawn. Then if both of the hunters are in the map, so if none of them are dead, it'll set the spawn to to the speedrunner spot. That way the compass is pointing at the speedrunner. As soon as they die, that'll stop happening and it will go back to world spawn, and they'll spawn at world spawn again. Then it'll go straight back to looking at me. Last thing we have to do before we leave this area, what we want to do, / ticking area, add, I'm just going to go ahead and do circle, tilde, tilde, tilde. I'll just go ahead and do 4, who cares, and I just call this whatever you want. I'll call it comms, actually no, I have a better name. I'll call it subscribe, or forget how to spell subscribe. There we go. And we add that ticking area in. Then you can go ahead, clear, put yourself into survival, and do a / kill command. There you go, you're going to be back at your spawn, you'll have your vision back. Gonna want to go ahead, do time set day, because it's going to be like nighttime at this point from all this. And up there, as you can see, we have our nice little command system. And the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and do tag. And you're going to want to put whoever's name you're doing. So if, like, for example, Bob is playing with me and he's going to be a hunter, I'll give him hunter1 tag. Then we can go ahead, we can do tag, and then we'll do Jeff, add hunter2. Sorry, I forgot here. Yep, you make sure you have add tag Bob, add hunter1, and then whoever's going to be the speedrunner, which will be me in this case, tag add speedrunner. And there you go. That will have Minecraft Manhunt set up again. To start the game, all you have to do is do a kill at A. That will respawn everyone, and they will get their compasses, and the game can start. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more weekly content. See you next time.